Okay, so I'm just crying myself some stupid because I'm watching, oh my god, I'm watching and thinking of what you're watching when you're watching it, laughing, going like, I'm having a field day parade down Main Street going, I told you so. Right, because what's real? Oh boy, that's gonna be. There's only 2 people on the planet that can answer that one just properly, and then a whole bunch of doppelganger vampire people that were supposed to know that when the Knicks, right, when they come down, when that dike comes down, the 2 of them for like husband, wife, Adam, Eve type, right, when they come from the heavens on the same vampirical calendar system, right, as heaven on earth, right, they appear like sprouts, Brussels sprouts. Oh my god, look at that, but they don't live in Brussels territory, right? Anyway, so they come back together. Big girl panties, right, was like, okay, well, big girl is living over there, and the pants are living over there, so that made sense. It was when you made panties and sold them as lingerie in America and branded and marketed for Milton and Bradley in the Nazi Yatzee castle that then it became an association problem with the banana hammocks. Yeah, the banana hammocks. Not my nice bananas that like to talk and they like to wear uniforms. Those bananas, gorilla likes very much. Yes, I like the gorilla in the uniform, not in the banana hammock of the panties that they sold in America. Yes, that's very bad. Non ci bene per lei. Then I have them selling themselves all sorts of funny, fashionable words, trying to play, I understand, the vampire games. I work for Vampire, you know. I can tell by the way you look, you certainly do not work for a vampire. Without a doubt, I could visually, optically, you might work for Zulu Nation, which is run by a vampire organization, but vampire organizations has a very, very tight genetic look, and it usually looks the same. We call them doppelgangers. They're like bodyguards for each other, and they go all over the place. There's usually a man and a wife that come, and they're the head of the vampire organization. That's why I don't understand where disorganization came into, like, the organization of, like, yeah, this is gonna become very complicated for another 40 years, apparently, because we're in the wrong 2020. And even that year gets complicated for some, because they don't want to lose partnerships, and I mean, again, your checkerboards are not my fucking problem. Well, they're not supposed to be my problem. They've become a real fucking thorn in my side, I'll tell you that much, though. Where was that going? Right. Banana hammocks. Right, banana hammocks. Oh, right, that's like the French Riviera and the Morocco men, right, that wear nothing and just, they think, right, women are like their prize to like touch and grab and caress in all sorts of weird, creepy ways. Yeah, those guys, they like to wear banana hammocks and grease themselves up and walk on a beach. Yeah. I mean, that's not the kind of dyke I need holding America up, but I know that's what you sent me. So real fucking thank you for that. That would be why there's no more men in uniform in America. I'm so glad that fucking Shauna and the Jews in Lloyd Harbor Elementary and the ones on fucking Wall Street decided that greasy men with hair everywhere and banana hammocks was a much better choice than a man in uniform and acting like a gentleman and having private time with women when it's appropriate. I mean, so who's the fascist, who's the racist, and which one's appropriate? Because I'm a little confused as to where you're all making decisions when I give you words and he gave you words and we gave you a plan and you're like, you know what? I don't like this plan. I'm going to go with the greasy guy from Morocco and the one on the beach in the French Riviera walking around in his G-string and greasing girls up and just fucking throw it all over like TV, and nobody's gonna do anything for 40 years while the girl just gets hurt, and then we're gonna throw a whole bunch of other scenarios on top of that. I mean, like, what the? Why is nobody, like, you, NRA, right, yeah, you did ask for a magic bullet powder. I know you make all sorts of, Mick uses them all the time, so why is America, especially in New York, having a problem with wearing uniforms and using guns? Hello, and I'm not talking about the useless NYPD. I'm sorry, I know that you guys, you write a lot of tickets and you make a lot of money. You don't know for who, me neither. I don't know who the fuck you work for. I'm talking like I need my special Gru that grew up in like somewhere special territory where like yesteryear they knew what the fuck was going on, because I grew up in yesteryear and this year and I don't see any men that are useful. I mean, zero. I haven't seen a uniform my entire life. Zero. 9. Strict 9. 0. Z. Zilch. Nada. Yeah? There has been zero uniform walking around in my lifetime. How did that happen?